brand, and they are quite iconic. And speaking of iconic, this is really one of their most popular, best-selling signature silhouettes. It's called the Pockets bag, and it's a crossbody, and it really is. It's like a big pocket. You can see how streamlined this is. If you are looking to kind of lessen your load, you want to pare down, this is probably a good bag. But I love the personality of the stripes detail, because the Pockets silhouette they've done many, many times over, but they do different embellishments and treatments to give it a fresh look. So this one done in different stripes of color. So I'll take you through all of them. So let's start here. This is actually called Blush, and the blush features red, it has corals, it has a little touch of gray running through, and then that little sliver of metallic, a little rose gold. So this is going to be your blush. In the middle, this is your oyster. So oyster features almost kind of like a vanilla color with shades of blush. You have a little mushroom. There is a little sliver of that rose gold again. I love this color, almost like a terracotta, and then that warm brown at the bottom. This is your oyster. The last one is called Dove Gray, and Dove Gray is just that. It's a dove gray body with accents of navy. You have a little lilac, you have a little fuchsia at the bottom, and that little stripe of rose gold. This one is your most limited, and only 6 dozen left in the Dove Gray. Here's the nice thing, right? This is a luxury brand. The stripes, not just on the front, they carried the stripe detail to the back side of the bag as well. I think that's thoughtful. So it really just shows that attention to detail. Now, if you're looking at this bag and saying, okay, it's called Pockets, it's very slim, I mean, am I gonna be able to carry what I need in this? Of course. So while it is streamlined, you have the ability to open this bag up. So there's a zipper on the side that allows the bag to expand. So if you want to put more in this, if you need to fill it up, the bag will open so it doesn't look overstuffed, and that just gives it a little bit more roominess to it. If you don't need that, you just zip it back up and it gets that nice flat envelope style. So Pockets features a pocket right along the front, and this pocket actually has a second pocket. I love this pockets on pockets thing. So look, there's a little tiny, like a little chest pocket right inside, trimmed in leather. All of the trim is leather, and they do this beautiful lining. It almost feels like a grosgrain ribbon, but the entire lining is done in that kind of ribbed texture and nice and light in color, so you can see inside. So you have this front pocket, this front slip with a little mini pocket on the inside. That's the front of the bag. Along the back, you have a zippered pocket, which is nice for items you want to keep a little more secure. I think this is a great bag for sightseeing, if you're doing a little day trip, if you're walking around doing some antiquing. This is a bag that you'd want because you want to keep it light, but you want to have your important things with you. And this was all before we get into the interior of the bag. If you're wondering who this little guy is hanging out, this is the RADLEY London mascot. It's a little Scotty. And he is removable, but I love him as a little handbag charm. So whenever you see that little Scotty, you know that it's an authentic RADLEY bag. And you know, celebrities carry RADLEY, royalty loves RADLEY bags. So when you see that little Scotty, that's how you know. All right, so let's get inside. I'm actually gonna take it off my shoulder. The strap, by the way, is adjustable. So you could adjust the strap on this guy with this buckle detail here on the side. In the bag, first of all, zip top closure. My mom would be happy. Yes, Wanda Jean, you can close it up. You have a leather zipper pull, and then inside the bag along the back wall you have a nice zippered pocket, and this zippered pocket, while it is extra security for you, it runs the entire length of the bag, so from the top all the way down to the bottom. So it's a nice generous deep pocket. Along the front wall you have a nice generous slip pocket that's trimmed in leather, and this is about a half pocket, so it runs halfway down the bag. This is a good one for things that you want to get to pretty quickly because it sits more to the top of the bag. And then you have the rest of the body of the bag to throw whatever you want to in. Maybe a full-size wallet would fit. Maybe you want to put in a small cosmetics case, sunglasses in their case. Let me show you the colors, because this will not be coming back once it's sold out. And when Radley does treatments like this, they're kind of like a limited edition. They're a one and done for them. So this is going to be your oyster, that kind of vanilla with the corals and the pinks. Here in the middle is your blush with the baby pinks. You have the terracottas, and the last one is going to be your dove gray, that mushroom with the navy and the lilac and the magenta. It's our only Radley London in the show. It's under $100, and once it's gone, that's it. All right, but we want to give you another look at a bag that was very popular earlier in the show from Fry. All right, we're bringing it back to the US because Fry is an American heritage